Hi guys, Dr. Paul Zamella, Dr. Z here again, and I would like to share with you a little more tech information on improving your website, your blog, fun things, simple things that are unique, that make your blog stand out among the others. This one is a Twitter addition to your web page or blog. And it will look like this. We go here. Here's my blog. The last couple trainings I showed how to do the globe. So you can visit my website if you didn't get that information. It's posted on the website. The globe is cool. I really like that. I'm having fun with it. These are the locations of all the people that have come to my blog to visit. And I've only had the blog up for just a few days, so there's not a whole lot of activity. I shared with you how to do the flag that shows the different countries that people have been in, have come from. Then this is the Twitter app that I'm going to share with you and how to use that. It can be rotating like this, or it can be stationary. You can have a scroll bar on it like this, or not. You can limit the number of tweets that you have showing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tweets showing at a time. It scrolls every 30 seconds or longer. You have control of that. I would suggest that if your site is maybe something for sales, and when somebody's reading your web page, you don't want distraction, you might not make it scroll. I kind of like it because it's kind of a cool thing. I think it's techie, and I kind of like techie stuff. But here's how you do that, and it's quite simple, as most of these things are. You log on to Twitter. Let's go here. Log on to Twitter, and then this is where it's a little tricky here. One would not be able to figure this out on your own. You go to the bottom of Twitter, and there's highlighted little words here. We go along to businesses, media, developers, and resources. The next one is whatever it doesn't highlight. Resources. So you click on resources. And that takes you where we want to go. And then it says Twitter buttons, widgets, logos, and icons. A couple cool things. I'm going to add a Twitter button here pretty quick, and I'll show you how we do that maybe in another video, as well as the Facebook like button. But here's for widgets. We're going to click widgets. This takes us where we want to go. Widgets let you display Twitter updates on your website or social media page. In this case, I'm going to do website, but you could also do it on Facebook if you have a page on Facebook. So we'll go to here. We're going to do profile widgets, search widgets, fave widgets, list widgets. Profile widgets displays your most recent Twitter updates on your web page. So we're going here. Then you would put your Twitter, you would log into Twitter. Oh, I think it's Dr. Zamella. Okay, this is me. This is what I've already done, but this is how we do it. After you've got your name in there, you don't have to do anything, but after you got your name in there, then you click Preferences. Then you have options to to poll for new results. And quite honestly, I'm not quite sure what that means, but I click Yes. Include a scroll bar, yes or no, depending on how many tweets you want to show. If you only want to show 2 or 3 tweets, you don't need a scroll bar. But if you want to show a bunch of tweets, then you can include the scroll bar. Behavior. You can have timed intervals, which is what you were just seeing on my website, or you can load all the tweets and they're static. And then here you have the number of tweets. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure how far it goes. Yeah, it goes up, I guess, a whole lot, unlimited maybe. Yeah. I think I have mine set at 5, if whatever my count was. And then we go next to appearance. This is the default, which is what I use. The default is what you see here. If you like to change the colors, if you don't like the green, you can change the whole thing. Can all be modified with the picker, color picker. If you've ever used that before, it's kind of fun. You can play with it. You can go to different colors, experiment. In fact, I should have taken some time to do that. It's kind of a fun thing to do. But I just keep it at the default. And then the Twitter background, same thing. You can play with that. And then your tweet text, the text can all be changed. It all can be modified. And you can have fun with it, spend a lot of time with it, or don't even worry about it, just use the default. I tend to do it the simple way. And then you can test your settings down below. And then that shows you what your choices look like. If you don't like it, change it. And then test the settings again. Once you're happy with it, then you finish and grab the code. This is the code. Now this is the code that will be embedded either in your blog or your web page, or if you chose to do it on a Facebook page, this is the code you would use. You click in the box, and then it instantly highlights. You right-click it, copy it, and then you go to your web page, which is where it's right here. Your web page. You get to your back office. If it's a WordPress blog, you go on the left side under Appearance. You click on Appearance, and then widgets would show up. That's where you want to be, is in the widgets. And then from there, you find in the names of all the different things here, you find text. If that is what you want to drag to wherever you want your widget to go. I'm trying to make this work here. I've got I'll fix this here. There we go. Okay, now we're going to move the text over to, in this case, I like it on the right sidebar. You could have it on the left sidebar. And then you open the right sidebar, because normally it would be closed. You open the right sidebar, and if you have other things there, then you can choose to put it wherever you want, because you can. I would drag this, click and drag this text over to here. I would right-click and paste the code. This is the code. I would title it Twitter, or whatever you want to title it, and then you would. I'm not going to close it, but then you would save it. I'm not going to save it because I already have it in there, so I'm going to delete it. But then if you wanted to move it, maybe you know this or not, you can move. Just simply click and drag to whatever position you want it to be in. You want it at the top, the bottom, in between something, and then you're done. That's all there is to it. Then you can go into Visit Your Site. I right-click on that, open a new tab, and we check it out. You scroll down, try to find it wherever it is, and if everything worked right, it's right here. Now it takes a moment to populate all of the, probably 30 seconds, probably every 30 seconds a new tweet will be populated here, and then pretty soon it starts scrolling. But that's basically it. There we go. See, there's another tweet. These are ones that I've already done, and then also somebody can join the conversation and tweet back at you from this site. So it's just that simple, a fun add-on to your web page or your Facebook page, and it stands out. It's unique. I don't think you find too many people having this. So for now, another tech tip from Dr. Z. Till next time, I wish you good health and wealth.